I really wish a lot of y'all would stop thinking that just because a man is coming in and out of your life, that he's coming in and out of your life because he misses you or he really wants to be you or he really wants to be with you, because that's further from the case. I was just watching this video on YouTube of this girl who was dealing with this guy on and off for like a decade almost. And she was like in her early 30s. It's on YouTube actually. And she was dealing with this man on and off for a decade, and he like stopped talking to her for like a year. Like the relationship, not even relationship, like the situationship like was rocky. This is what the mom was saying on the news. She was saying how it was rocky and how she just thought they wasn't good for each other, and that the situationship wasn't going anywhere. Like they was just wasting each other's time. So, but for some reason, she just kept letting him come back, Like he would go off for like a year, come back, stop talking to her for like a year and a half, come back. So the mom was like, you really need to leave this boy alone and like find you a person who's like real deep down and cool, like who's just a cool dude. So and the crazy thing is, like, you know how when somebody passes, you can look up their social media and stuff like that. And I was just snooping, and I made a video about this on YouTube about how we have to kill our egos. We have to really kill our egos and stop thinking that everybody that talks to us has good intentions for us or wants to be with us seriously. And I feel like a lot of us think that since a guy will sleep with us or give us a sexual attention, it's going to lead to a relationship, and that's not the case at all. A lot of the times, men are just looking at women from the eyes of lust, right? So basically, she took him back and she tweeted something like, I love when me and this guy comes back, something like that. Like, he always come back, he can never leave me alone, like I never was the problem. And so, and it's not that you never wasn't the problem, sis. You was the one who had the door open. A lot of women don't play that shit. You're not coming in and out of my life, but you kept the door open. So of course, where there's food, there will be a dog. He goes back to her house and like they laid up, right? That they haven't spoken in like a year. During that time that they haven't spoken, he went out, he got married, and he had 2 kids. He got married and had 2 kids, but her not thinking he is out starting a family. She's thinking that it's just one of our on and off things. No, sis, that man has somebody else. If you and a man aren't in a relationship within a year of talking, you need to move the fuck on and stop letting that man come back in and out your life. But it is what it is. A lot of the times when dealing with men, they don't die. You do. It's this lady on, all right, back to the story. I'll do my rant later. Back to the story. Girl, the wife, breaks into the house, and the girl, don't shoot him, her. And this is when I say, and I put in the comments, I'm like, rest in peace to her soul, because she didn't deserve this. And I also put, stop it. If a man is coming into your life, it's not because your coochie is good. It's not because you the baddest bitch. It's because he has access. Get that through your head. He has access, sis. Like, it's really not. And that's what I mean. A lot of times we have to stop thinking, well, you're not that special. You're not that special. It's not kittens, cotton candies, and rainbows. It's because it's access.